Okay, this is exercise 23, section 3.6. They give you two equations and they ask you to find the distance between each pair with those given equations. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and I'm actually going to graph them. And I'm not really going to use the graph paper because I really just want a quick sketch. This is the 5x minus 22. Remember, I know it looks like this because it has a slope of 5 and it crosses through the point 0, negative 22. Then I also have 5x plus 4. It does the same thing. It's parallel. Remember, I know it's parallel because it has the same slope. And it crosses through the point 0, 4. And I'm looking for the distance between those. Let me label this. This is y equals 5x plus 4. So remember, in order to measure distance, we have to do it perpendicularly. So I go out like this. And I need to find out, first of all, where this line intersects. Well, remember when we find out where the lines intersect, but first of all, we need to know what this line is. Now, use a shortcut. You really could have picked any point along this line, but the best thing to do is to use the intercept, because it's very easy to see slope-intercept form. This line becomes y equals, as a y-intercept of 4, and its slope, well, since it's perpendicular, it's opposite reciprocal, so negative 1/5 x plus 4. So now I need to find out where these two lines, y equals negative 1/5 x plus 4 and y equals 5x minus 22, where those cross. So to do that, we set them equal to each other. Notice they're both equal to y, so we can set them equal to each other. Negative 1/5 x plus 4 equals 5x minus 22. And then to solve this, I don't like to use fractions, so I'm going to multiply everything by 5. That gives me negative x plus 20 equals 25x minus 110. Do some algebra. I'm going to add x over to this side to get 26x. Add 110 to the other side and get 130. And so x equals 5. Then to find y, we plug y back in. Y equals 5 times 5 minus 22. And it doesn't matter whichever one you want to put in there. So that gives me 3. So this point here, and again, notice I haven't drawn it very nicely, but that's the point 5, 3. So now to find the distance, all we need to do is just use the distance formula to find the distance between those 2 points. So it's the square root of. Then you've got 5 minus 0 squared plus 3 minus 4 squared. So that's 25 plus 1, the square root of 26. So the distance is the square root of 26.